Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome to SimAirport. Now, I saw this on Steam a while back and never really thought much of it, and then the other day some cheeky chappy bought me a copy and sent it to me and said, hey, check this out. And it's very much like Prison Architect, but instead of trying to stop people from getting out, you're trying to encourage them to leave. The idea is you run an airport. At the moment, it's in early access. It's a little bit janky, but it's forgivable. Let's go with a new game. Start from scratch. Why not? So, start from scratch gives us the ability to start with a completely blank slate. Like that. So the first thing I want to do is hit pause. Okay, so let's plan our airport. Now, the keys, you know, A, S, W, D, blah, 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 blah. R to rotate stuff, whatever. Now, the first thing you need is a runway, I think. Right? Structures. Runway, there we go. We'll start with a nice little runway. You know what? I don't like that already, so I'm just going to cancel. Oh dear. See, this is the problem is I now have to cancel each individual component here. And we'll do it again! Runway! Yes, I want it there. That's better. Alright, build. Taxiway. Still doesn't look right to me, but whatever, we'll do that. Blip. There we go. Right, so now we've got a runway and a taxiway. We need a gate. Yes, we need somewhere to park aircraft. Now, watch how fast money goes down when you're constructing. This is absolutely bonkers, but it's also pretty accurate too. Building stuff for an airport is not cheap. Alright, so let's... Something still doesn't feel right here. I wonder if I've got that... Nah, it's got to be right. Alright. So there's our first gate. Now we're going to need a building. So we want a foundation. First of all, before I do the foundation, let me look at the zones here. Let's get rid of these existing zones, because they're all down here for some bizarre reason, so go away. So let's make some new ones. Deliveries. Yes, we are definitely going to need to work on deliveries. So, deliveries. Right there. Storage. Don't really care about storage at the moment, but we'll work on storage, okay? Storage. Garbage. Where's garbage? Garbage? There's garbage. Alright. So we'll put garbage there. These are really easy to move later on. Drop-offs. These are where passengers get dropped. I don't really care about that at the moment. Go away. Right. Okay, so... zones. That's what... Okay, let's go with planning. So, what I want to do is an exit for all the passengers, right? Actually, first of all, let's look... Well, no, yeah, do the exit first. Stupid. Stop it. So... Okay, there's my gate. So let's say that is going to be an exit, right? We'll get rid of that. I'm going to go with zones and ticketing. Okay. So let's say that all the way down there goes down into the baggage claim area and then out. I think actually security would be the best option to do first. Let's put security here. The problem with making the building too big to begin with is you run out of money rapidly, and I don't really want to do that. So there's security. Now we'll do ticketing. Yeah, okay, ticketing, that's good. Alright. Ah. Aha. So, how big are those doors? Sliding glass door. 4 squares. Okay, so planning. Oh, whoops. Alright, 4 squares. So it's... so let's say they're coming in this way, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one door. There's another door. So there's an entrance way and an exit way. So let's bring this down so it's level with that. Like that. There we go. We could put baggage claim. Well, baggage claim needs to go on the outside of secure area. So I'd put the... Where would I put it? I'd put them there probably. No, you know what? If I'm going to expand out this way eventually, which I'm going to do, I want to take them that way. Yeah. Let's go with planning. Whoops. Let's go with planning and... Is this... This is 2 sections, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha! Brilliant! Because that's going to be a dead zone. I can't put anything in there unless I bring a taxiway down. So I'm going to leave that as a buildable area. Right. So let's drop down our foundation now, since we've got a vague idea of what we're doing. And immediately I buggered that up because I can't overlap this. And notice you don't get refunds. Aha! Hitting escape in the middle of a complete cock-up will make the cock-up go away. Fantastic! Okay. Do I want the door there or there? I think I want it there. That's 469,500. That's a lot of money. Alright. So I'm going to build it to there. That's half of my cash gone already. Wow. Right. So let's start the game. Now I'm going to have to hire staff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 workmen. There you go. Right. Welcome to day 2. And clearly my workmen are not unionized because they worked through the night. Okay, so notice that my zones have disappeared because they built over them. They erased them. Those irritating little individuals. Let's put some doors in. Doors are very important. They allow people to enter and exit the building. So I'm going to have one there, and I'm going to have one there, and we need a door for the ramp. So let's dump a ramp door there. There we go. Fantastic. Right, so let's dump down some zones. We've got to put security back down again, which was here. Brilliant. And ticketing, which we decided we were going to put here, but I'm going to expand it down by 1. Brilliant. Pickups. We'll put there. Drop-offs. Deliveries, kitchen drop-offs. There we go. I'm going to put those there. There we go. Brilliant. Those are the areas where passengers get dropped off. And this is the area where passengers get, well, picked up. Let's build the toilet now. So, first of all, we're going to need some walls. Very important for a toilet. Where do I want the doors? This is the question. Like that. Okay, so let's build a door. Because passengers get very upset when they can't use the pooper. So, comfort. Sink. Yes, sinks. Allow them to wash their hands. Oh, wait, cancel. Don't want that one there. I want to put something decorative there by the door. So we'll put one there, one there, one there, one there, nothing there, one there, and one there, and we'll bang a toilet down. Now let's not get these mixed up. There, and I don't think the ladies' room is going to need urinals somehow. Well, I mean, I don't know. Do they? I would imagine that some women might actually be a good shot. Right. Info board. We'll put an info board there too. Ticketing. Ticketing. Yeah. Okay, now we've got to start working on operations. So we'll put. Oh, you know what? Let's do the wall first. There we go. Put the wall in there, and then we'll do the security exit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. So now, once I've got this sorted out. Where are we? Ops. There we go. ID check. First of all, we need to check everybody's ID. Now, we need to scan their bag. Then, we are going to need to send them through a metal detector. There. Should be good. Right, next. Tickets. Ticket, please. Tickets are. Right. We'll put one there, and we'll put one there. Yes. And then a ticketing kiosk. Rotate that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got that done. We've got that done. What are they complaining about? Oh, I don't have the zone set up. Ha! Because it erased them, remember? Right, so the female one was the top one. And the male one was the bottom one. Like that. Yes! Ha! Baggage claim needs to go on the outside of security. Now, what I could have done, I could take advantage of a minor bug in the game. Take this away. And I could build the baggage claim anywhere I wanted and then put this in. And I could essentially put the baggage claim on the inside of the security area. But this says you're supposed to build it, must be placed in a non-secure area. So it's got to go down here somewhere. So we'll just dump it down here. Like that. Baggage claim. There we go. That looks good to me. That'll work for the minute. What are we doing? One aircraft gate must be functional. Alright. Oh yes. Ops. So, now we've got an aircraft gate. We need to be able to get a desk agent, right? So I'm going to drop down one of these. Make sure it's pointed the right way. One there. One there. That looks good to me. So now we have a semi-functional airport. So what I can do now is assign that to there and there. And I've got a functional airport. Look at that. I can now get aircraft and passengers and all kinds of stuff. So let's do that. Let's get a couple of airplanes in. So let's look at our schedule here first. We've got lots and lots and lots of time slots. Right. Let's see if we can find some aircraft to fill them with. Just because I'm a small airport doesn't mean I can only accept small aircraft. I am actually more interested in the medium-sized aircraft. Well, the small to medium. So, let's have a look here. So, the CRJ 900, 75 passengers. The Embraer, 90 passengers. Ooh, Nice. Let's see if we can find a 737 or something. 737. 737 morning. Yeah, let's start with a 737. Haha! Right, and then we'll go to this guy here. That's afternoon. There's another morning flight there. Okay, so we've got 2 morning flights. Let's get 2 afternoon flights. And I should be able to find a night flight somewhere. Ooh, there's a 737 night, so we'll take that one. Right. So now we've got all those. We've got to get them into our schedule. Afternoon arrivals. So, wait. Yes, I know. Shut up. What is this? This is the Embraer afternoon arrival. Okay, so you can go there. Now we've got the other Embraer afternoon arrival, so you can go there. Blip. What have we got here? We've got the Embraer morning arrival. Let's dump you there because you're a small one. 747 morning arrival. Okay, we'll put you there. And this should be the night one, right? Night arrival. So we'll put you there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aircraft. That seems like a good starting point. So we'll go with that. Now that's 24 hours from now. So let's get some more stuff done in here. First of all, let's get some queues going. Everyone likes a queue, right? Let's do 2 individual queues for bag checking. Because that's essentially what these are for, right? These are for people who... right. Oh. It doesn't actually have the thingy come up. Let's see. Ops. Down here somewhere. Okay, ticketing kiosk. Passengers that don't have checked luggage can use the automated ticketing kiosk. Right? Passengers that come here with boarding pass to check their baggage. So, only passengers with checked luggage are going to come through here. Other passengers can go through there. So, that's great. Let's assign those to these queues. And I'm just going to assign to both. Because I'm not going to discriminate between first class passengers and anyone else. This is just going to be a free-for-all. Let's do it. And I'm going to have one... Oh, I put these... Oh, well, never mind. And I'm just going to have one long queue right here, feeding both of these kiosks. So we'll assign that to you, and we will assign you to that. There we go. Done there. Fantastic. So we've still got a lot of money left. That's pretty nice. Let's get rid of some of this planning nonsense that we've got left laying around now. What I might do actually is leave that there as a reminder that that's the secure baggage outgoing thingy. Okay, so we've got ticketing, we've got all these, we've got security. You know what, let's get some more information down. I got one there. And we'll put one in the middle of security there. And we've got one there. We'll turn this sideways and we'll put one there. There we go. These things are expensive too. Comfort. Everybody likes to sit down. So, how do we do this? If I put one... Okay, let me get to planning again. So they're 4 across, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, gap 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's not good, is it? What about that way? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I kind of like that, actually. Yes, brilliant. I like that. That's a nice little layout. Alright, so you probably can't see what I can see because I'm insane. Okay, so we have one bench facing that way. One bench facing that way. One bench facing that way. One that way, and one that way. There! Haha! Fantastic! Decor! Decor is important. Decor keeps your passengers happy. 1, 2... Ah, there we are. Right. So our first flight is at 4 AM. It's 12. Passengers are going to start turning up soon. Let's get some staff in here. I need 6 security guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you get to run 6. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, and you get to run as well. And a janitor, at least. You know what? I'm going to hire 2 janitors. They're only $10 an hour. Wow. I really don't pay them much, do I? Right, so that's all of our staff issues sorted out. I'm going to fire one of these guys. Nope. I'm going to fire him. Bye! $800 well spent. And I am going to research finance and operations. Now I can only research one at a time, but that's fine. These allow me to grab the CFO and the COO. I need to build offices for them, much like in Prison Architect, when you got the you know, the different offices for the different people that can carry out the different research tasks and give you different benefits. It's very much the same thing. Right, so now we just have to wait for our victims. So what is our first one? Our first one is... Oh, our first one is a little one. I've got these backwards, but that's fine. Alright, here we go. Here's some guests. Hello. The 737 will be the test. And I think, honestly, for that, I'm going to need to upgrade my security. You know what? I probably should do that now, honestly. It's not like I don't have the money. Let's get another... Okay, as soon as I place this down, one of these knob ends is going to run over and man it. Watch. See? So they like to just go stand on top of each other. So one of them should now run over here. There he goes. And we'll get another bag scanner. Like that. There we go. So here comes our very first aircraft. Landing at night in the morning. What? There we go. Yahoo! An Embraer 195. Package unloaded. Package loaded. Okay, boarding starts in 4 minutes. So let's see how quickly we can get this thing turned around. Because it looks like we're getting people in for the 7:37 flight now. And 78 minutes to spare. Look at that. Fantastic. So it looks like our security thing is not a problem. They should all be through security and not necessarily happy because they don't. I don't have enough seats for everybody, but you know, pretty close to being happy, I think. So we're down to 95. Let's have a look here. What have we got going on? The environmental map. You know what? I could do with some pretty green stuff through here just to spice it up a little bit. Information, looks like information is okay. I could probably stand to have an information board in here. I could probably actually move this one inwards a little bit. Maybe put it here. So there's our 737. This is one of our big tests. So let's see how this is going. I really don't care about the passengers leaving. If they can't find the exit, that's their own problem. So we've got 72 passengers to get on this sucker. Let's see. Come on, you guys can do this. 73 minutes. 72, 69, 68. So this thing's leaving over an hour early. Fantastic. And there was me worrying about it. Alright, let's move this board here. We'll put it there. So we'll dismantle that. We'll dismantle that. We'll wait for him to dismantle that so we can just move it over here like that. Didn't I just purchase a new one? It did. That's weird. Huh. Okay, decor. Holy moly, that's huge. That's what she said. Now we decided that we needed some greenery along here, didn't we? Oops. And then we'll put a nice decorative thing there like that. Right. So let's see, the information map. See, that's a little better. Although honestly, this one should probably get moved to about here. Yeah, let's move this one. So we'll dismantle. Let's see. So he dismantles it. Takes it out. Takes it into storage, right? So I can sell it. I've got 2 in stock, it says. So if I put this down, it shouldn't charge me. Right? Haha! Brilliant! It didn't charge me. So I must have just been... Oh, you know what? They have to go into storage. That's the mistake I made. Because it's not in stock unless it's in storage. And the box was sitting here when I put this one down. Ah, okay. I get it now. So, let's check our info map. Alright, we've got plenty of information now. People coming down here don't really need to know what's going on. They just need to get the smeg out. Let's look at our environment map. Our environment is looking a lot prettier. Brilliant. So, looks like things are going well so far. Departed at gate, en route, scheduled. Now, oh, you know what? Let's objects. Is it? Yeah. Dumpster. There we go. Lovely. Yep. Okay. So things are going well. I'm not. What is the next one? The next one is... That's the 737 there, so I don't really care about these. Obviously, the bigger the aircraft, the more money you make from it using the runway. Actually, I think you do. Wait a minute. Pricing. So each aircraft on the runway, you make $400. But you make your money from the passengers passing through the airport. Right? So at the moment, per passenger, I get $10. I think that includes the passengers getting off. I think. So you want to keep an eye on that. If you want to make more money, you put this one up. But when you put your prices up, your obviously airline interest is going to be a bit finicky. That's where the percentage comes in. If these guys are like really interested in using our airport, you can crank the prices up a bit more. I would like to see in future, because we've got all these different airlines and it does keep track of the flights that you are accepting from them, I would like to see per carrier usage kind of stuff in the future. I think that would be really cool. But you know what? Who knows what these developers have in store for us? This game is moving forward. It's a lot of fun, and I highly, if you're into the management kind of thing or flight, it's definitely worth checking out. Or if you've played Prison Architect, this is definitely worth checking out. It is in early access, so keep that in mind. So this is the last flight, 7:37, 6 p.m. So we'll just see how well this goes. Look at all these passengers coming in. Doesn't look like it's a huge flight, actually. It would be nice if I had a number of passengers booked. That would be cool. Because if you look at the information, where are we? You can get 140 passengers maximum, but that's not usually how many passengers that you are handling. When it comes in, we'll see how many passengers are expected. Let's see. Well, they're not very bored. Cleanliness. What? Who's throwing stuff on my floor? I don't see any trash. Maybe I need more trash cans. I've only got 2. So there go that lot. So we are expecting to be boarding. How many? Go on. 73 passengers. Fantastic, and we are leaving 73 minutes early. Lovely. And that's my flights for the day taken care of. So at this point, if I was going to do any kind of construction, I'd try and do it at this time of night. Like, for example, if I wanted to expand out this way. so I could get those extra seats in, or extra benches. Actually, what I should do is put in a couple of windows. Windows just apparently keep guests happy. Huh. Actually, I could put windows down here. Have this separated by a window instead of a wall. Ah, where's the fun in that? Right, that was the last flight, so let's speed the sim up and we'll see what happens to our airline interest. What I can do, since I've got all this money, so another bench there. So let's see what they do with that. Now, as soon as I take this fence down, it would break security through here, and I don't think they're going to touch the fence. So as soon as I've got it connected here, come on, there we go. So what I'm going to do now is clear those. See, I managed to do that without breaking security. Fantastic! Brilliant! Right, now I can clear that lot there. Haha! Yay, I managed to extend this area without breaking security. That's brilliant! So we're now on to day 4. Alright, I'm going to put some more benches in. Alright, comfort. Get some more garbage cans. One there. What? There. And push there. There we go. Look at them go! Shiny, happy people. I have no idea if I'm making money. Right, well, I'm going to call it for this particular... Uh-oh. What happened to him? He didn't seem very happy. I think he spent too much time futzing around and missed his airplane. Oh well, never mind. That's it for the minute. I think I might continue this, actually. This is an interesting game, and I'm kind of having fun, so... watch out, there may be more.